What's the word? What's going on, B? It's your boy, Rich. We back with another episode. It's 101. You know what I mean? I got my boy with me, the good brother, Fly Tye. One of the hottest young niggas in Cleveland right now.
For sure.
Music circulating left and right.
Moving.
Serving. Yo, all right, Ty. You know what I'm saying? I would like introduce yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody never seen you or heard of you or nothing, like, who is Fly Tye?
Fly Tye, man. Fly Tye. He the one. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland, Ohio, man. East side of Cleveland, St. Clair Superior area, man.
Yeah.
Shit, we serving, man. Like you said,
Yeah.
we serving.
I ain't gonna lie, we had a great fucking time last night.
Oh, amazing. Atlanta treat us nice.
Yo, what you said, you was like, yo, we was just having a chill night and then it got crazy.
Like, it's so crazy, like, the flip side to a city like the A, man, because, like you said, like, we had a mellow, chill night, and that just went from mellow to through the roof. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yo, what year is it? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, it been a minute since, like, I've been out and, like, shorties was, like, really running down on the table trying to come kick it with niggas. Like, usually, like, nowadays, like, everybody be sectioned off. Like, they came with a couple of joints and those joints ain't moving around. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you did, they gotta bring them. Now, I was like, yo.
Man, it's just, it kind of just be the vibe, bro. You feel me? I think, like, we kept it playing last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about, like, knowing how to kick it with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? That not be hounding and, you feel me? Just make them joints comfortable.
Yeah. We really was just kicking and passing the sauce around. It wasn't no
vibe.
extra
Catch some drinks. Ain't nobody hounding. Everybody going home safe tonight. Like, you feel me? Just have a good time.
Word, that shit was definitely a vibe. But then you definitely showed my niggas a good time. I ain't go front.
Every time.
It was fucking like 6-something in the border. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, no, they 10 for 10 with me. Every time I come to the A, man, they don't never let me down. No cap.
Yo, this is a beautiful city, B. You know what I'm saying? It's black power, black star power. It's the shit out here, B. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, all right. Let's get into to what everybody talking about. Speaking of star power, B, your man Will Smith was out here running down with niggas.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Like, what? Like, how do you feel? Like, everybody been talking real, fake. Like, all these white people running around talking about they traumatized by this shit and all that. Like, did you think it was real or did you think it was fake?
At first, I thought it was staged for sure. At first, and then kind of like the speech afterwards kind of sold me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this might be real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
but I kind of was late to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't catch it immediately when it happened on the net. I was like an hour or two behind. So, like, once I got the backstory, like, I kind of understood Will. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Like, you know, this, like, it's important, man. You feel me? Like I said, that the reason why I kind of feel Will is because, like, even with winning the award, it's like the award don't amount to nothing if you go home and your wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it's time to lay down in bed and your wife, like, looking at you knowing, like, you kind of failed her, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
but I mean, Chris Rock didn't even say nothing for that crazy, bro.
Nah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the joke wasn't even funny for real.
But the thing is like, you know, I kind of learned too, man, you can't really, you know, control how people deal with different shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so, you know, to me, it was just a minor joke. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have, like, alopecia. Like, so, you know, I just don't know, like, how that type of joke is.
Exactly.
Personally, you feel me?
That was my first thought. Like, well, she do got a disease. He probably wasn't feeling the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you messing with the diseases and all that. But it was just crazy to me. Like, yo, is this nigga slow motion, got up, slow motion, walked towards this nigga, like, everybody just standing still, like, no security, no nothing.
That ain't even what got me. It was the walk away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's
boom.
Like, it's
and
like
calm walk away.
Like, come on,
like,
man.
He slaps niggas every day.
That's kind of like what made me feel like it wasn't real, because it's like, typically, man, you know, even if you aggressor in a situation, some would tell you to, like, kind of watch your back.
You gonna slap a nigga,
turn your way, like,
slap a nigga and turn your back is crazy.
That was kind of crazy. You know,
it was crazy to me. Chris Rock sat there and took the slap with his hands behind his back.
Yeah,
like, he put a chin into it. Like, please hit my chin. Like, I'm like, but who the fuck?
It's kind of like, that's what, like, threw me through a loop, because it was like, what'd you kind of think he was coming to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, if this ain't a part of the show at the point where you see somebody walking up on you and it's not a part of the show, you gotta know some shit different there.
Ain't nobody hands that fast where my hands are just stuck behind my back for the slap. Like his hands is not. As soon as I see his body motioning, I gotta try to defend myself or something.
And
like,
even being in a situation where you on like a stage or a podium, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do somebody come towards you and you don't like kind of break yourself for whatever? You don't know what, you don't know what you about to do.
Stand back. He's not even stand back. He like leaned into it. Like, I can't wait for the slap. Like, I don't know what that was, B. That shit was weird. Like, me personally, I thought this shit was fake all the way. I'm thinking like, yo, this is the way the media was trying to push it. They still pushing it. They don't kick Will out the academy, all types of crazy shit.
They saying like he kind of, you know, pulled himself out of there. I don't think they kicked him out. I think he like kind of pulled himself out before they might have had plans to.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back for a little bit type shit.
Yeah, man.
Self-punishment type shit.
It's kind of sad, man, because, you know, Will, like, he like the can't do nothing wrong with Will, you know what I'm saying? So to see him like kind of explode like that, it just like kind of make you feel like, was there some issues prior to that or something?
Yeah, it's like they tarnished his award. They like, damn, he won a fucking Oscar for playing the fucking super strong black family man. Yeah. Shit. Like, that was really supposed to be the highlight.
But too, man, Will just might be tired, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's clearly
he might just be maxed out, man. It's like y'all been poking at me for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying?
At first, I thought it was a whole publicity stunt employ to get Will manhood back, because niggas was been killing his manhood, dragging his whole manhood. So I'm thinking like, oh, all right, this must be a publicity stunt to get his manhood back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he went.
But that shit was. I'm like, yo, this shit is ridiculous, bro, all the way.
Yeah, Will, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I kind of feel him, man. Sometimes you gotta. It was probably impulsive, you know what I'm saying? But
man, that nigga had way too much time to think from that chair to that stage.
Yeah.
And then what's crazy is his wife is just sitting there, like, she watches this nigga slap niggas every day or something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
no, I mean, not just say that. Like, that's kind of crazy too. Like, and like, that's what kind of give you that 50-50 feeling on if it's real or stage, man. Because it's like, she definitely was relaxed for sure. Like that's what my dude do. He slap people. He walk away.
He slaps niggas
and walk away
at major award shows all the time. Real calmly. That's just his thing. Like, that's what really threw me off, bro. I was like, nah, this shit ain't adding up. Like,
shit's some funny shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, I know how niggas' wifeys usually act. If you do something out of character, she's gonna try to stop you. You get up out your seat, she's gonna like, baby, stop it. She ain't even move.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, this like stuff that I hadn't thought about. Like, yeah, you giving me I got kind of mixed reviews now.
Yo, I'm telling you, I've been breaking this shit down like motherfucking game tape, son.
For sure.
I've been breaking this shit down. I'm like, yo, this shit is too crazy. I'm like, yo, for Will Smith to act that out of character, not even behind the scenes, you went front live action, smacked the nigga. No security came and got you, escorted you out the spot, nothing.
I'm talking about took it all the way there, didn't he?
All the way.
Man.
All the way. It's like, even if it was staged, he definitely hit him for real.
Damn.
Because you can hear that shit.
No, man, but you never know, man. They actors.
Exactly.
That's what they good at.
You know what I'm saying? And this nigga's one of the best actors of all time.
Of all time at that.
So there's no telling it. Chris Rock a fucking actor too. Now Chris Rock saying he got some.
And he good at improv. So it's like the fact that he was able to like kind of deal with the situation and, you know what I'm saying? Kind of act like nothing happened, or at least he ain't go over the top immediately. It's like, you know, they improv actors, man. Like, that's what they good at. You feel me? That's the downside to being like civilians like us. Like, we don't know what's put together.
We never know. We never really know. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, yo, the way the media is dragging it. You got Ellen saying shit and fucking all these other random white Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin just killed somebody.
It's kind of like the way that it go, man. It's like, anytime people got opportunity to like speak on something that's controversial, like most of the time they do. Like, I've been noticing that too. Like, with just being into the music industry, like, you know, that's one thing I kind of stay away from. Like, if I see some shit going on and I see it's like controversial, I try to do my best to like stay neutral and stay out of it. You know,
like, I'm not jumping around the niggas.
Hell no, man. I just. It's just the smart thing to do, man, because a lot of times it's like two sides of a story. So it's like, if you act impulsively off one story and then it come back that the other one more credible, then it's like you in a tight spot now. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I just try to like, you know, do my own shit when it come to that. Like,
I see that shit out here all the time. Niggas be riffing. Motherfuckers pick sides ASAP. Now these motherfuckers make up. Now you stuck fake beefing.
Exactly.
You was in another.
And the worst part about it is like, you know, you jumping in it. Sometimes you end up further in the beef than who it initiated with. So you feel me? Now it's like I got a full speed issue on my hands now. Some shit that I was helping another nigga with. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly. You could be going for 30 years in a heartbeat, son.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. But all right, so I don't know. We don't know if the shit was real or fake, but we do know the shit is working out in niggas' favors. Chris Rock got fucking his show is selling out. Ain't that going up?
People want to know what you gotta say. People want to know what he gotta say now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Who wouldn't want to be the first person seeing that they ain't addressed it publicly? Yeah. It's like, man, shit, yeah, we're going to buy these tickets. I want to know what Chris got to say.
Exactly. This motherfucker's out here feeling sorry.
He ain't going to stay silent for long, bro. He good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's people out here feeling sorry for him. Like, Chris was assaulted.
He's soaking it up.
Oh, my God.
Chris at home soaking it up, man. Him and Will probably didn't talk 20 minutes after it happened, man. And it was...
Because I'm like, yo, they've known each other for a long time, son.
PR, man.
Word.
A lot of it just be PR, man.
Word.
Like, you feel me? Don't say nothing and let all the work happen behind the scenes.
Exactly. This is just an unorthodox marketing plan type
feel
shit.
Me?
Word up. Real talk, be like either way, like marketing gotta be, because it's too much going on. Like right away, it's like it's making too much sense, B.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming together way too crazy. I'm trying to figure out what they distracted me from. Like, what's going on in the world that they don't want me to pay attention to right now?
Yeah, something sneaking behind us.
Yeah, it's something going on. Like, Biden just came out with the budget for the year. I think he's spending more money on bullets and guns than ever before. He's giving money to Ukraine. Ukraine is calling niggas.
Yeah, no, you know, but that's up his league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, like that's the thing, man. Like I said, there's always mixed viewpoints. You really don't know where they stand at with them politicians and actors. And
bro, it's spooky out here. I'm looking around like, yo, the world look like this shit about to collapse, and niggas just worried about Will Smith smacking somebody. Man. I'm like, yo, inflation going crazy, everything going crazy. The world about to explode and looking like, you feel me? Like a bag of shrimp, like $40.
For sure.
You feel
bag
me?
Of chicken, bro.
This shit get ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We gonna pray for Will though. Hopefully he could exercise the ghost of Tupac or whatever he got going on with him.
Gotta figure out something though, for sure. Will, you gotta stop these boys from playing with you.
Yeah, cause it's so crazy. Like, bro, you got violated for mad long. You ain't say nothing. You was doing.
Yeah, but that's what caused for him to explode at once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you was dealing with those situations. You know what I'm saying? That surface when it happened, then you know a lot of times you know you ain't so built up.
Yeah.
So that now when that one thing happened that sent you over the top, it's like you just kind of exploded. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We've probably been waiting for this moment for real. You know, just hadn't had that thing happen yet.
Word, like at the Oscars, like bro, like okay.
The Oscars, man.
Yeah.
All places.
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like the older black community was all up in arms and upset, like, yo, you embarrassing us in front of white people.
Yeah, we don't care about
we
that.
Don't do it. We
don't care about that.
That's dead, bro. Like,
and that's kind of what made me respect it more, man. It's like, man, despite the platform and shit like that, man, like you gotta force people to stand on business, man. Like you disrespect me.
It is what
man, it's like you disrespect me, man. Let's deal with this right now.
Right now,
man. Like, why wait? You know what I'm saying? It's like the joke didn't happen in private. You feel me? Like the joke didn't happen in private, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smack you in public, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the way you gotta deal with stuff, man. You gotta like kind of fight fire with fire, and I ain't really somebody like push violence and shit like that, but I am gonna say as men, bro, like, you know, a lot of times you gotta force for respect. Yeah. You know, at all times. You know what I'm saying?
I like to say like it should be repercussions for your actions and your words, be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really personally feel Chris violated so crazy, but it like there should be repercussions for the shit that come out your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only right.
That's how situations where somebody had to stand on, you know, what they said.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And Chris obviously wasn't willing to stand, you know, on the same type of grounds as he talked. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
And it's fucked up because Chris might not even probably have wrote the joke, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he caught the butt end of a fucked up joke, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody talking about the Oscars and how we embarrassing them, but they don't talk about like that script that might have been embarrassing that force that embarrassing moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of them big comedians don't write their own jokes.
Nah.
The major comedians don't write their own jokes.
I don't think on that platform a lot of times they
probably they definitely what's it called, vetting your joints. They definitely looking at the script and all that. Like, yo, nah, I mean, you can't. Nah, we're not letting you say that one. All right, this one's cool. You know, they checked every little thing he was gonna say. You already know. You already know that. What? Not playing with him at all. This shit crazy. Anyway, we're gonna move on from them niggas being. I'm sorry sorry Will, sorry Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is fucked up, but it is what it is. We don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know how long they're gonna try to drag it. I'm tired of hearing random white people and other fake celebrity motherfuckers talk about how this shit was so wrong and he should have been that. They're just taking it too far now. Like, let that shit die. Move on. There's other things going on. Something else gonna happen soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the other day, what's her name? G Herbo baby moms is wilding on each other.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on. Like, but in 2022, niggas is having personal disagreements on the internet, hard body. Like,
it's
like, shit is getting crazy.
It's like the internet, man. It's the best thing in the world for some people, and other people worst nightmare, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, cause it's like with the internet, man. It's so many ways and that shit can be told or said from different avenues. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to, like, with the G Herbo shit. It's like, you know, him and his baby moms might have communicated a certain way, but then she communicate publicly a different type of way. Crazy. So it's just it's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say that, like, I definitely been in this position before. You know, as a man, you know, having kids, not really being with my baby mom. So it's like, obviously, we're moving forward in life. You're gonna be around other women. You know what I'm saying? So as fathers, it's like our job to make sure that, you know, those women is proper. That's gonna be around our kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's the imbalance we got, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But kids be wilding though. What, like, if the little nigga ran into a wall or something, what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, little kids. And I think it's like a lot of times, like, the parents gotta be real too on both sides. Like, you gotta know your child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I send my son, if I know my baby mom's got another dude she messing with or something, you know, I have to, like, weigh in on the situation based upon me knowing my kid. Yeah. You feel me? So if I know my kid be wilding and, you know, do all type of crazy shit, then, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, when I get that story, you know, I could size it up and be like, you know, this sound like my kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't deny that. You feel me? So, you know, but it just take, you know, both of them to be adults on both sides, man. You know what I'm saying?
The internet shit is crazy, like, super crazy.
Because it allows people to give an opinion that don't really completely know. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like with the internet, if I give you my side of the story, you gotta be mindful. I'm only giving you the part that I want you to know. Facts. So seeing that could be diluted, possibly. Yeah. When you take that story as, you know, somebody that's consuming the story and you run with it and tell somebody, you gotta think about it. You only giving them a portion of the story because that's all I gave you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
and that person probably only leaving some shit out when he
and that's just how I go. And by the time we get to the fifth person, it's a whole new story and your name in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the downside with shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just want them to be adults about it, like you said, bro. I just, like, had them conversations in private, because y'all gotta get along. Like, this nigga's married to this joint now. You know what I'm saying? You got a kid with the nigga, like, you doing what you doing, like, y'all gotta adult that out. That co-parenting shit is mad real, son.
That's why I just be best to, like, just, you know, I just feel like when it come to personal shit, man, like, I just try to practice the regimen of, like, just not putting personal shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
I damn near think
I got good at it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I used to wild. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And it's just mainly because you want to tell your side of the story. Yeah. That, like,
especially somebody slandering you on the internet.
And that's what social media offer for a lot of people. For me to give you my opinion, my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, as I just got older and start being around this shit more, I just start learning, like, sometimes it ain't even worth putting out your side of the story. Yeah. It ain't even worth, you know what I'm saying, going through what it's gonna come with for people to know your side of the story. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's real. That's mad real. Like, I damn near think that these niggas be doing this shit like damn near like another marketing plan.
Definitely, like I said, bro. You usually when shit like irate or like some over the top shit happen, it become like a part of the press, like super heavy. You know, niggas usually buy a drop. That release coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe niggas is just smart enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a mix of both. Sometimes niggas might be like, shit, they talking about me. Let me give them something. You feel me? So, you know, sometimes it might be, you know, premeditated where we kind of knew what we was about to do and it kind of prepared to put it out in this fashion. But a lot of times might just be, you know, a nigga shooting off the hip when it's time. You know what I'm saying?
I think that nigga, the baby do that shit perfectly. I think all his shit be publicity stunts and media.
Possibly, bro. You know, he that type of person now. But that's what we kind of expect from him.
Yeah, I be thinking all like the way he just be getting in the shit and it just be perfectly recorded every time. I'll be like, nah, bro, this nigga right here, he got a hell of a marketing. He got a mind for this shit. You know what I'm saying? He know how to get people talking about him.
Some people, man, some people good at the net, man.
Yeah.
Some people good at capturing the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, I ain't so good at that. You feel me? So I try to like keep me a videographer or something. So just so that somebody is capturing those moments
good with that shit.
That's unplanned. You feel me? But it's like honestly, I ain't the best at that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, man, you speaking to the choir, bro. I feel you, bro, 100%. Cause I grew up coming up on some shit like put that fucking camera down. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we doing shit that don't need to be. Chill out with the cameras. I come from chill out with the cameras, and then you switching over into a whole nother lane, and it's like you supposed to be recording everything.
Man, listen.
And it's weird.
It's tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough because, like I said, like I feel like that's only for certain people with certain type of lifestyles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you live certain, like other people who live certain type of lifestyles, is like the camera can be incriminating in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas like just don't fuck with the camera shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got my imbalance with it. There be times that I'll be out, like I just gotta get used to it still. You know what I'm saying? There's times where I be out and a nigga might just pull up on me with a camera and it like in my mind mentally like this ain't the time, like you know what I'm saying? But I be having to understand too, like you getting to that point now where you know niggas is gonna pull up with cameras, bro. Niggas gonna take pictures, like niggas is gonna do video, like you know what I mean? You just gotta be prepared for how you move in public.
So when you out in Ohio, you moving around the whole Ohio at this point. You at this point, this motherfucker run up on you with a camera. Yo, I just ran in the Fly Tye with the camera out and all that.
Yeah, it's like 50-50, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my times where like I'll be in the mall, bump into some kids or something. You know what I'm saying? Fly Tye was up. You feel me? And it'd be love. You know what I'm saying? And then I have my times like where I bump into niggas like, and the vibe is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, man, you gotta think about it, man. Like this, and I tell people all the time, like social media made niggas socially awkward.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like a lot of times nigga don't know how to like just
say what up.
You feel me? Like I'm the type of nigga I come in, like nigga, you got some shit that's dope. I don't mind telling you. Like I know how to talk to somebody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like cause I was active before social media. Like I was a popular person. So I knew how to walk in the room and, you know, take the spotlight. Like I knew how to do that already. You feel me? So social media just made it where a lot of niggas just they socially awkward. Like a lot of niggas don't know how to physically walk up and talk to a girl no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how many niggas be in the building with a chick, follow her, talk to her every day on Instagram and see her in person and don't speak. Because they socially awkward. Like, I just don't know how to break the ice. So you feel me? And that's the people that like make it tough for me to deal with. Because it's like, you know, I might go certain places and a nigga might just be staring the whole time. And it ain't even necessarily for no malicious shit, but I that's the part that balance that I got. Like
staring at me,
it's weird. Like you feel me? And all he really want to do is
he really wanted to say hi.
That's it.
He want to tell you how much he fuck with you.
And in my mind, I would think that somebody just walk up and say that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, like I said, some niggas are socially awkward and they just don't know how to break the ice.
I ain't gonna lie. I hear that from my female friends all the time. Like they be like, "Yo, I've seen this nigga follows me on the all that blah blah blah." See me and then speak. Like
should be creepy.
Like and they like, what the fuck this?
And it ain't even that a nigga being creepy or nothing all the time. They just literally socially awkward, bro. Like I think about it. You know, on the phone I could say whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Without necessarily have to deal with your expression. So I could say something to you that's vulgar and over the top. You feel me? That I definitely wouldn't say to you in your face. You feel me? And it's the same way when it comes to socializing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can talk to a girl all day. Damn, babe, you look good.
Yeah.
You look fire. Then when I see you, cat got my tongue. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because a lot of niggas, they just, they don't know how to break that ice, man. Some of us is just natural players, bro. So it's like, in any element you flourish, like, you feel me? You put me in here, we ain't got no phones, I'm still lit.
Like, me personally, I prefer the face-to-face holleration. Like, that's my shit.
Yeah, it's a better vibe.
Yeah, I feel like once I get a joint really in my cipher and I really kick my shit, that's how I feel.
I got you, it's over.
Like, I feel like I'm
but that's because you ain't socially awkward. Word. See, me, I'm the nigga that's like trying to type a message and be like, how do I say this right? You know what I'm saying? But if we link, then it's like it's up there, like it's love. You know what I'm saying?
That's I'm trying to get in your face because I
get the vibe. I want the vibe. Once I get you with me, it's up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's different from you know what I'm saying. It's oversaturated in that DM and
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Text message that shit oversaturated for the ladies right now.
Word.
Niggas is like mad crazy.
I'm not trying to be over here proving myself in your fucking DM.
Yeah, like against 160,000
of those niggas that sending cash apps to say hi.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I can't be that guy.
That's how I had to get off Clubhouse. Got on Clubhouse, they talked me into getting on there. I get on there, my page run up real quick.
Yeah.
And it was like I was hopping in rooms and shit, and it was like, niggas knew a nigga was kind of like an influencer. So niggas was like, hey man, as influencers, we putting up budget, man, just to bring the ladies in the room. Like, bro, y'all niggas paying girls to talk to them.
What?
Like to conversate? Like y'all niggas crazy.
They're paying joints to come inside the Clubhouse.
Pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like they cash apping chicks to vibe for real. Like if you ask me, like that's crazy to me. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, to each his own. I ain't judging or nothing, but I just don't come from that. You feel me? Like it's like it's like I just don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? That's like another level of tricking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Especially like when it only come with conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's different if this it's really no way to make it right, but at least in some cases like it's like, it's just like a dating type situation. You know what I'm saying? At least I know I'm investing into something to possibly get something back. But it's like conversation.
That's different. You know what I'm saying? We dating that's a whole different vibe.
Conversation.
Like, I'm gonna send you money just to say hi.
Conversation.
Like
so just say conversation.
Like at that point, you disrespecting and belittling me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like what kind of bozo you think I am, man? Like,
I mean, it just be like shit, why you ain't cash apping me for my vibe? Like, you feel me? Like the fuck? Like, why you cash apping me for my vibe? Like, you want me to cash app you for your vibe? You want me to create the vibe? You want me to pay for the vibe?
Word.
Like, come on, man. It's like you know what I'm saying? I'm overwhelmed before I get a chance to get your number. I'm already overwhelmed.
Then the joint be dry.
Yeah, it's like
man, you ain't even
a
cool
vibe.
Person. Yeah, like vibe. You ain't even cool to kick it with.
I gotta do all this jumping through the holes and loops and circles, and it's like to kick it with somebody that I found out I didn't want to kick it with.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the worst though. That'd be the worst when you like not even send a catch up, but you like, yo, I'm feeling the joint, I'll peep out from far, whatever, and then you get with a link with a, and it's like, switch is flat.
Devastating, man.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I'd be like, this bitch is rude. This bitch, I'm not.
But see, that's how like nights like last night happen. You feel me? What you do to combat that?
Yeah.
Is you just invite everybody out. Everybody just come kick it. You feel me? You got 5 friends, bring them all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't choosing up on nobody. We just vibing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the night, guaranteed, bro. Like, you feel me? If you got 7 girls, guaranteed by the end of the night, you know which ones is your speed. Without even having to hound them, without having to, make shit uncomfortable for the babes and nothing. It's just like, nigga, literally, you know what I mean? It's that's why you just invite everybody out and vibe. Like, force them off the internet. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to see how cool she is. You get to see how good she really look. You know what I'm saying? Like I met chicks before that physically, I probably had no attraction to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still inviting them out the vibe, and they was a hell of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, it's like you gotta force people out of the social media element, man. Force people to pull up and vibe. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That in person shit is definitely like a lost art, son.
Hell yeah, man. Especially for ladies, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna sweep that under the rug. They socially awkward too.
Extreme.
I'm saying a lot of women don't know how to court men. You know what I'm saying? Like, not real men. You know what I'm saying? And, like niggas who don't need nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, most chicks, I guess, now expect for niggas to need shit.
Yeah.
So like now when you deal with a nigga who just already on his dean, it's like, what do you got to offer now?
Word, like, I mean, like a plate of food is cool, but I could make my own food. I could buy some food. Like, I mean, that shit don't really take you to the moon.
But that vibe, you can't buy, man.
You can't, exactly. What a unique dope individual can't be replaced. You feel me? Can't be looked over calmly. That shit is real. That's some shit you can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's like, all right, she's a unique person. Like, you know what I mean? I hate like them cookie cutter joints. Like, it's like, I don't know who you got your shit from, City Girls or whoever, but it's like you act like just like the last 20 of y'all is the same person. I hate them type of joints.
Influence, bro.
Like
social media, they, you know what I'm saying? They follow the influencers and they feel like they life supposed to.
They speak in TikTok.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Literally, no cap. Like, you feel me? It's like, it's to the point now where, it's like they almost want to live other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like they see certain women living and living life in certain lights, and you know, it just influenced them to the level of where they feel like they should move and think and do in the same fashion.
Yo, that's crazy, because my homegirl said the same shit on the last episode. She was saying like, yo, it's okay to be influenced by somebody, but you don't have to do what they do just because you're influenced by them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Like, if anything, you know, take what you can from it and add to your sauce.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, life is like a recipe, bro. You feel me? Real talk. It's like, just over time, you just take a little bit of ingredients from everything you possibly learn something from or work for you, and you just drop that shit in your sauce, bro. And by the time you develop what you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? If you took all the right ingredients from people, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Hell of a nigga by that point.
And that's how I go.
But this is where the disconnect come in. What's the key word you said? Your own sauce. How many niggas got that? It's a minimal.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I even say people.
I think I'm gonna change it. I think everybody got it. A lot of niggas just don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them just misinformed. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, bro. Think about a lot of a lot of people, man. Like, we all start innocent, bro, as kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, only difference between me and you when we get older is me just embracing the right information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing different.
Life experience and all.
Yeah, it don't got nothing to do with how you look, how tall you is, how much money you got. None of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you got the right mind state, you got all the right shit, bro. Like, you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the same cat. You feel me? You could have pulled me in this podcast 2 years ago. We would have had the same conversation. You know what I'm saying?
And at the end of the day, if your mindset is right, the rest of this shit's gonna come.
That's the revenue.
It's all about the mind.
That's the revenue.
The rest follows
the mind is everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, I don't really, you know, judge niggas off their possession. You know what I'm saying? Judge them off the way they think. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, I done seen plenty of niggas with nothing, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, fast.
Yeah.
Light year speed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way they thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them niggas was coming home from jail and immediately touched down on turf and knew what their mission was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all in the mind, bro. Like, you feel me? You know, it don't do no good to have everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no knowledge, it's like, where you pushing this shit toward? You know what I'm saying? Where we going with this?
Where are you going with this, B? That it's so many people running around on some empty vessel shit. Like, you ain't got nothing going on in your head, son. You just bumping your head, running from spot to spot, following behind the next man, being goofy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing.
It's like, man,
the mind is key. Imagination. Like, if you ain't got a mind, you got an imagination, you can't envision yourself in certain situations and statuses of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you.
So it's almost like virtually impossible.
Yeah, if you can't.
It's impossible to obtain shit that you just don't got the mind state to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if they gave it to you, PPP, bro, that gave you the best example.
Oh, man.
Like, we physically gave people money, and despite us giving it to them, people, like, it's a lot of niggas who got that extra $10,000-$20,000, and it just made them a stronger machine.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And it's a lot of niggas who ran through that money who it helped mentally, believe it or not. Like, it's a lot of niggas who never had that kind of money that needed that experience to learn how to deal with money.
Yeah.
Think about it. You feel me? How you think you got good with money? From fucking money up.
From fucking that shit
Had to fuck a lot of money up to understand how to make sure that rent get paid. Now, make sure that car no paid. Like, you had to fuck up a lot of cheese for that to happen. You had to lose a crib. You had to lose a car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't necessarily frown against people who
fucked it up.
Like fucked up anything in life, nigga. Like if you fucked it up, nigga, it's, you know, you could fix it up, nigga.
Oh God, my not be against niggas that you fucked up the bag and like you damn near crawled into a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Like you in fetal position after you fucked up the bag.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be an unstoppable force, even though you fucked up.
That's why I say some people it might have helped mentally, some it might have fucked up though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, those people who crawled in a hole and got in that fetal position and some of the people that probably got fucked up by that. Yeah. They was able to obtain some shit that mentally they don't feel like they could obtain again.
That's
a big that depression now.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? Some niggas run through that 20,000 and be like, I need another 20 to run through.
Yeah.
And they you know, they get their feet to running. So, you know, like I said, it's like you said, bro, it's the mind state, man, that really lead to the revenue. You know what I'm saying?
For real. The discipline, the mind state, that's on God. For real. But yo, we gonna wrap this half up, man. We're gonna get into the second half we got coming up. We're gonna get into the NBA. The playoffs is around the corner. Cleveland got your man Deshaun Watson. I know y'all niggas is hype.
Yeah, we're in a good
space.
I know we're in a good space right now.
You know what I'm saying? Biden got Chris Paul at the HBCU board, all type of shit going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Thanks for tapping in. Coming back second half. You already
10 racks on me, got some more in the safe. And I got some more on the way. Had some niggas got your on the way. And I got some more on the way. Bust down, rolly, bitch, and glow in the face. And I got some more on the way. Ice on me, I'm looking colder today.
Nigga, that's that pressure. Nigga, I spent 20 on my chain.
That's a dub.
Another 20 on that watch, still be late. Some of these rap niggas be lame.
Niggas be dub.
Plus, I know that jewelry that they rockin' be fake. Nigga, we be with the pressure. Cop a mirror with the extra. Your baby father got you stressed. Well, fuck with me, and that's a blessing, nigga. Truthfully, I can trust niggas. Niggas low down. Niggas try to kid, niggas go down. She knew I had some dough, but I got more now. So if you niggas smart, don't bring your hoe round. I'm from the zoo, I'm with gorillas. And all of them killers. And all of them stealers. And all of them hitters, that's that pressure.
Got some more in the safe.
That's that pressure.
And I got some more on the way.
Nigga, that's that pressure.
Had some niggas got your on the way.
That's that pressure.
And I got some more on the way.
Nigga, that's that pressure.
Bust down, rolly, bitch, and glow in the face.
That's that pressure.
And I got some more on the way.
Nigga, that's that pressure.
Ice on me, I'm looking colder today.
That's that pressure.
And I got some more on the way.
Nigga, that's that pressure. Shit get short, so we stretch. Nigga,
you already know. So, your man Joe Biden, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga made an HBCU advisory board. I don't even know what that means. I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea what that means. But this nigga put Chris Paul and Taraji Henson on that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I don't even think Chris Paul didn't even go to a black school.
Yeah.
I don't know where Taraji went, but like in my eyes, it's 8 million academic black niggas, B. Like good professor, genius motherfuckers, B.
Mm-hmm.
Why we keep promoting athletes and actors and shit? Like,
cultural, bro. Cultural. You know what I'm saying? The culture vultures, that's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to get people that we know, you know, got the influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like the world is built off influence now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, anytime somebody start up something, whether it's a business, you know, whatever it is you're starting up, 90% say they try to get somebody with influence involved.
Yeah.
You know, just to spread it.
Just
you feel me? Who knows if they're going to do the job good or not? No disrespect to Chris Paul or nothing, you know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I am sad that ultimately, I'm sure influence played a part into the pick.
Yeah, that you're right though, because that's starting to be a thing. Any new thing going on or something, there's always one person in there for no reason, just because he's famous or something.
Well, think about this, bro. Think about how much shit you fill out now, and one of the things they resort to is asking about social media. Like, what's your What's your handle? How do we find you? How do we follow you?
For real?
Yeah, man. Honestly, most of the shit that I fill out now, you know what I'm saying? Like even all the way down to like NFTs. I'm into NFTs heavy too. So it's like with the NFT community, like, you know, a lot of times that's what they want to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of NFTs for free. Just because I had influence. They go to a page, see that blue check. It's like,
that's hard.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? How can we use your influence to help this project? You know what I'm saying? So most shit is like,
I take them airdrops all
day, all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Blue chips and all type of shit, bro. Yeah. Because most of the time when they start up, a lot of those are startup companies. That's pretty much.
That's really what a lot of people don't get it. Like with the NFTs, like you go on a Discord and whatnot. You're really funding a startup.
That's it.
That's really what it is.
That's all it is. You investing into a startup company.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
The NFT is your investment.
And hopefully you invest in one with a utility good enough.
That's gonna bubble. It's gonna
get what I'm saying? So
to use it.
And again, like a lot of those bigger blue chip projects is based upon influence. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like Murakami, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the, you know, biggest contemporary artists in the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, he jumping into the NFT space, and this shit is in a hoopla.
Oh, his shit's gonna go crazy.
In a hoopla right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like people playing close to $200. I think it's like 0.07 ETH or something, you know?
That's it.
But now the resale value is 20 Ethereum. You feel me? People like, selling them for 80 grand. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's based upon the influence.
Yeah.
We know who he is. We know what he do. We know the influence he got. So let's buy into this.
Yeah.
They don't know the long-term utility in that. You get what I'm saying? Don't care.
Don't care because it's just because it's him.
It's the influence, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm heavy into NBA Top Shot. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. I'm heavy.
Top Shot. When I first got into NFTs, Top Shot was like one of the things that I messed with. But the thing about Top Shot that drew me away from Top Shot, I think it's because like they're their own market in the NFT space. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they don't resale on like OpenSea, you know.
They're about to open it up.
OpenSea?
No, Top Shot.
Their own marketplace.
They're about to release, start making it so you could sell your shits anywhere now.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. They're about to see prior. I know when I was dabbing with a little bit, like you know, they was like their own marketplace.
Yeah, they still got like that.
They create the value there. Like with OpenSea is like what kind of like the opposite.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The holders and people who buying into it is what actually make it popular. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, that's kind of what drew me away from NBA Top Shot and made me like kind of deal directly with, you know, artists that was dropping NFTs or, you know, certain brands and companies, you know what I mean?
Word up. I just, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got rug pulled on a couple of them joints. I'm like, yo, this shit is pissing me off. Like,
listen, bro, I got rug pulled a few times, but I needed the experience, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I got with the NFT space, man, I taught myself, like YouTube University. Yeah. I just kept hearing about it. I jumped into it. My first project is like was how I got my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? I just went on there, you feel me? Bought me some Ethereum. You know, got familiar with how the crypto wallet worked. You know what I'm saying? Got familiar on how to
mask and all that.
How to mint, you feel me? And it's like from there, it was just like a love for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I was getting a couple extra dollars, I was, you know, buying Ethereum, like stacking up Ethereum, you feel me? They're just trying to be involved with projects. There you go.
So right? So you well versed in NFT. You more versed in NFTs than 80% of niggas I know, right? Just from the shit you saying right here.
For sure.
Right. You know, you're not thinking about releasing projects with NFT projects with the music?
Probably it's all about influence, back to what I was saying. Either like with the NFT space, what I'm learning is like come down to influence or budget. Almost like hip hop.
Budget is a bug.
Influence and budget. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can do anything. Like if you got the right influence or if you got the budget to cover it.
Yeah.
Everything can be paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you need in the hip hop community. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I put out a record today, I want this record to be a top 100 hit.
It's a bag.
I have to pay the right avenues in order to get it on the right platform.
They call it servicing the record.
And that's how I go.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Pay them niggas.
That's how I go. Pay like you weigh. Or have enough influence to where it benefits us as much as it benefits you.
I'm that big. Exactly.
There you go. Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Right.
Jake Paul is quadrillionaire at this point now. You feel
crazy?
Based upon influence. He uses influence to create revenue.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I definitely would want to get into the NFT space with my own release. Yeah. With the way royalties set up and things of that nature. But in order to make it reach that potential, gotta have some influence behind it. Gotta get some influence behind it, bro. And not to mention that back to what you were saying, like I'm so far out advanced on so many people with the NFT space. My predominant audience
they
might not even be familiar. You get what I'm saying?
They don't got Discord or none of that.
You get what I'm saying? Or never heard of Discord, never heard of how it works.
Yeah.
Some people might be willing to buy immediately when I drop, but they never met it before.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a process. Like in order to create that type of vibe, to turn it into a revenue or to turn that utility into something that works.
Yeah. Cause like I really see like NFTs and artists, I really see it as like, you can really create elite fan clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like you create communities and fan clubs of people that really fuck with your shit. You release like,
but
you know what I'm saying?
The
like,
thing to it is you gotta understand it's a new audience of people. So if you play basketball, like you wouldn't put up a marketing rollout for a baseball audience.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same thing with hip hop and NFTs.
Yeah.
You know, seeing that I rap, that's cool. You know, I have that audience of people that listen to it, but only that audience of people out of them that's into NFTs are interested. You get what I'm saying? And even for that small crowd of people that's not interested, that's willing to like take their leap of faith with it, they're not educated on how to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about that percentage of people that you lose with that drop and that release. You know, people who just don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
People who don't have the time to do it. Get what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. Like when you definitely to make it exclusive only NFT would definitely like hurt your bottom line in the long run.
Get what I'm saying? So
because when it comes to music, you do want that shit as many hands as possible. That's really the goal.
Likewise, your NFT. Only way that happens is with that influence. Back to what we was talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but boom, not the actual. Say not the actual project, or maybe like a bonus song, or maybe like a special NFT that say you get to hang out with Ty for a week or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just super duper fan.
Think about it. Again, you would have to have that type of influence on somebody to want it that much. You got to be that type of person or have that type of influence where people willing to buy into that. I have to buy that kick it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I have to buy that kick it. So even though you giving me the opportunity to come kick it and walk for a week, I have to buy that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to have enough influence on me to make me say, you know, that's worth my coin. That's worth my money.
I feel like it's a nigga right now that'll pay for that. That'll pay for the tie.
Believe it or not, it is. Believe it or not, it is. I'm overconfident on that. But how many people?
You only need a couple super fans for the super fan club.
For sure, that's
a fact. And then the rest of the shit go to the other people.
And maybe that's where I'm wrong at. Maybe I should just be focusing on that small crowd of people that would like to do that, as opposed to worrying about making it big enough for the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's an imbalance. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because you might have a super fan out there that'll flat out pay 10 grand.
Right. People, since like people saying that I'm into the NFT space, like I got people who reach out and I done created like a small community of people from Instagram and other social media platforms that we tap in with each other about NFTs now. So that could grow. It take time. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might take for me talking about NFTs for a year before I got a big enough audience of people that's familiarized with what's going on and moving on it. But you got to think about how far in advance we is, like with NFTs. Like right now, even if you already minted, like you already 90% ahead of the world. You know what I'm saying? The United States is the smallest population in the NFT community space. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Most of the NFT releases happening overseas and shit. It be times where I gotta set my phone for 3 a.m. because in China they in full swing and that's who's releasing this. You know what I'm saying?
Got a point, son, because I feel like every single NFT I got or like Discord I'm in, the developers is definitely not American.
Trying to tell you, bro.
That's
how it works. If you go in there, they all got different channels for different language barriers. You feel me? Because that's the community of people that's full swing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's community of people that's full swing. Like the Americans, we own it. We own it. Don't get me wrong, but we behind.
I feel like most of the people in the NFTs, but America, they're just trying to make a quick flip. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I go.
You know what I'm saying?
Paper hands. What they call them, paper hands.
Yeah. Like they ain't trying to, there's a couple that you will hold because they got crazy utility and all.
Yeah, long-term utility, bro. Like right now, I missed out on the Bored Apes.
Oh, I was just about to mention.
But I was smart when the 8 coin dropped.
You grabbed up the eight
I
coin?
loaded up.
Yeah.
I loaded up. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to grab this morning because it dipped under $13. I was like, yo.
See, that's where I bought it at. I bought it at 13.
Yeah, 13 is a good number, I feel
Bought
like.
it at 13.
I think 13 is a good number. It's dipping like.
But you got to think about it. It's in the top 40 coins already.
Yeah.
It's new.
The hype is crazy.
You feel me?
If you had a board ape, I think they airdropped you like 100,000 of them shits. It was some crazy ass number.
It was worth 100K if you was just a holder. But that's the great thing about being in those long-term utility type communities like the Murakami shit.
Yeah.
You know, if I get this Murakami that's dropping over the next couple of days, then you faced with that situation. Like, yo, you paid $200. Do you sell it for 20 Ethereum? Like, do you feel me? Like, do you take this 70,000 right now? Or do you hold on to it, get that free airdrop next time, and sell that?
How you know they're gonna do airdrops?
Every time. You know what I'm saying? Nike bought a company. I want to say it's called like RTF-TK or something like that.
Yeah.
RFTKT or something of that nature. And pretty much Murakami did a release with them. And that the people who is a holder of that project is what allowed them to whitelist and get the Murakami project. So now if you already a holder of that pass,
you already whitelisted automatically for the Murakami shit.
So now when you sell that for 20 Ethereum, you still have that base NFT.
That gets you the airdrop.
There you go. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just about knowing the game, bro. Like you
never sell the OG.
I might flip quick.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm thinking I'm flipping quick.
Yeah.
Think about the people that flip Bored Apes, sold them when they was going up.
I'm so sick. Like I'm like, why did I seen it like a million times, like for me to be trying to do all that. When it was a regular reasonable price, I could have easily grabbed it. And I'm like,
crypto pumps was free.
Word.
They gave them out for free.
Word. Like I got a homeboy, he got so many he had like the original like engine coin, the first one, the master coin, where they just was airdropping you all types of crazy shit, like crypto, like you said, crypto pumps, crypto kitties, all the other joints. I'm like, yo, that shit pisses me off. Like, yo, I'm happy for him, but I'm like, why the fuck?
Nah, bro, I be pissed every day. I get on OpenSea every day, bro, and I always see a project that just went up under me. Like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Dog. Like, how did I not know about this? And then like trade volume be crazy on it,
bro. I was getting mad at him, like, bro, you gotta tell me when this type of shit is happening. But I think I was locked up at the time, and he was really diving crazy into that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got a homie that's probably up 200 million off Bitcoin. Feel me? But he was on like pretty much where we at with NFT is like where Bitcoin was at in like 2015.
Yeah.
There was some niggas who was hip that was stacking up that Bitcoin, and then there was some niggas like me that had it and was giving it out, like not knowing.
Let me tell you, in my former life as a scammer, dog, Bitcoin was just something to use to buy shit.
Yep.
I use Bitcoin every day when Bitcoin was like $100 some. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost so many different.
Think about this, right?
Stuff
How much?
With hundreds of Bitcoins on them, like.
So think about if you had all that Bitcoin right now, all the Bitcoin that you ran through. I think Bitcoin might be at like 60 right now.
It'd be crazy. I think it's at 40 something right now.
You'd be up crazy right now.
But the thing I'm like, yo, why the fuck didn't it click in my mind that the value of this shit is going up? Like, I never even like
the knowledge, bro.
Knowledge.
That's it.
You ain't no like
you was active. Now think about that. Think about how active you was in that. Knowing how many people millionaires off of that right now.
Yeah, and it's like
so you technically been a millionaire before. You didn't know it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you didn't even know that this was something that you could hold on to that would go up in value. Like, you
think about that, bro. Like, technically, you've been a millionaire and don't know it, just based upon not having the knowledge, bro. You feel me? I'm sure all of us at some point in life can touch $1 million.
That's
cash.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? And we just didn't know how to formulate a plan to keep it, or to keep the train running. Same thing with the Bitcoin, bro. Like, niggas was just playing crazy with the Bitcoins, buying shit with it. That's what it was for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially on the black market, if you know what I'm saying. Like, that's what it was for, to buy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now look at Bitcoin now, bro, and think about somebody like you who live a regular lifestyle now, thinking and knowing that you've had a hold of hundreds of Bitcoin before.
That is yeah, it's crazy.
Not 5, not 10.
It makes me sick sometimes.
Hundreds of Bitcoin.
For real. Like,
and these going for 40 grand a wop. And you just told me you lost a computer with 40 of them. I mean, with 100 on there.
Yeah, like
Nigga, that's 400 cash.
A couple wallets.
400,000, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit is so crazy to me. Like,
and you just lost it.
I lost the key.
Man, there's one dude. You know the story about the one guy. I forgot his name.
That hard drive and dump or something like that. That guy?
Nah, bro. This cat has locked himself out of his wallet. He don't remember his phrase words. He got one more attempt to go, and he got like X amount of $1 million on that motherfucker. And he locked out. He got one more attempt at trying to get himself in there. He ain't tried it yet. The last update I checked a couple weeks ago, he ain't used that last attempt.
Man, what is he going? I wouldn't use it neither. I'm gonna hire all the craziest crypto graphics, whatever.
Ain't nobody getting
password code breakers.
Ain't nobody getting in there.
Yeah. You need. Yo, I'm not gonna. Bro, the amount of times I've lost wallets because I was reckless with the password, or not even the password, the phrase.
The phrase.
You know what I'm saying? The recovery phrase or the fucking key. I'm like, yo, that never again though. That's all I'm gonna say. Be like,
bro, I don't play.
Lacking, bro.
I don't play my shit. I got my shit a couple places.
Couple different joints.
Bro,
and on the ledger.
Come on, man. Email in my computer. It's around. You feel me? I got 10 different avenues. Make sure we not losing this wallet.
Yo, son, you can't play when it comes to that shit. Cause yo, the other day, I get a new phone, right? I get a lady my old phone, not thinking. I'm thinking everything transfer over automatically. Man, I go on a new phone, wallet gone. I'm like, oh my God.
Not me.
I had a good at least $800 in that one. I'm like, I needed that.
I got NFTs around. Ain't no way. I lose it. I'm going sicko mode. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man. All right, though, we gonna stop nerding out because I know the non-computer niggas is like, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking? Y'all niggas just wild.
Nah, for sure. I'm telling you, get active, man.
Nah, for real though. Like,
you don't know, man. Do what I did, nigga. YouTube University. Like, don't let that shit go past you. People making millions of dollars is decentralized. You know, the actual banking system hate it because you thinking somebody that take $200 or $300 and end up with 500,000 in a matter of minutes. You know what I'm saying? So,
but yeah, cause people not fucking putting their money in the bank no more.
It's untaxed.
You know what I mean? Like, I could play over here in this DeFi fucking I could stake some DeFi shit. I could put my shit in a liquidity pool. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could get the stable coin and put it over here and get 24% on it, daily compound and daily. Why would I put my money in a bank?
Feel me? But again, come down to knowledge. As somebody who's starting up an account today that don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I just was blessed to know a crypto nerd who put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's how I am. Shout out my boy DJ Slouch, man. Like, this my homie, man. And he a DJ. He from the city. He actually was like, I met him. He was the DJ for the Akron Zits, the college back in Akron. And it's like, if you wanted to go to a big party, or you feel me, if you wanted to break a record at Akron, you know, he was he was one of them guys you go through. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just kept a strong relationship with him, and like the NFT shit started coming up like maybe 7 or 8 months ago. You feel me? And it's just like from there, it turned into, you know, that shit, like, it turned me into a nerd. Like, you feel me? Like,
it's fun, nigga. Like, yo.
But beyond fun, like, it's just interesting. It's interesting to know that you got the chance to get your hands on certain things that
might be worth some crazy shit.
Can change your life, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like the money you spending on the money, it's an investment. It's not like you
definitely
just take
some money to make some money.
You're not just throwing, at least, but it feels better than just being out here just spending money on having some fun or something.
Think about the vices, bro. Like, you feel me? I got an $800 shirt right now. You feel me? It's like, if I could take that same 800 and, you know what I'm saying, turn that shit into possibly making some long-term money, then you know that I'm gonna take my shot at that. You feel me? That's what made me better than I was a couple years ago. You feel me? I was just said, shit, I need 2 more different colors of that shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But now it's like, nigga, you got one good enough. Like, take the rest of that money.
I'd have just said some ignorant shit like, well, fuck, you need to make more money then, nigga.
No, that too.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's crazy you said that, because that's like my go-to, bro. Like, when shit get real, it be like, look, bro, It ain't that shit getting real, nigga. You ain't making enough
You
money.
go make some more money.
Tighten up. You feel me? It's like real talk though, but that's a mind state. That's a word, bro. Like that's a mind state. You feel me? Some niggas will just ball up in that hole you was talking about. And then other niggas just, you know, they hunger get bigger. The appetite stretch. And it'd be like, fuck that, man. Like, I'm one of them type niggas. Like, that's why I like coming to the A. Send me back home inspired, bro. You feel me? I come down here, you know, simple shit, bro. Like, you might just see a nigga buying 20 bottles. Something that simple. You feel me? Something that, you know, you might see often, but you might not see often in this fashion. And it's just enough to send you back and be like, yo, is you gonna be that nigga like watching a nigga pop 20 or you going back to popping 40? What's the deal? You feel me? Like that's just my mind state though. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep me rolling. You feel me? Like I'm a competitor. I just can't be a last place nigga. Like that's just.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like I just be like, I feel you on that, cause I like it be something in a nigga that be like, yo, you just want to be great. Like, nah, bro. I just
gotta be.
Like, I gotta be a hell of.
It's just like you gotta be.
Like,
cause it's like
if I'm not one of them ones,
what make this nigga? What make any nigga better than me?
If I'm not one of them ones that they talk about, like one of them niggas that won,
ain't doing right.
I feel terrible. Like, nah, I gotta win. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, go, bro. Like, and
I'm confused when niggas ain't like that. I'm like,
but believe it or not, a lot of niggas is just, you know, some niggas is just
going with the flow, I guess.
Content, Some people just be content, like, cause again, they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that nigga, the person who you influenced by that their situation is yours. You feel me? It's just about if you make it that or not. You feel me? Like this shit don't fall out the sky.
That's why I like reading niggas' autobiographies and shit like that. You know like, I like to hear niggas' story.
Or even just physically seeing it sometimes. You know, I'm like, that's the same thing as reading into the story, but physically seeing it sometimes is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like, you know, you gotta physically see it. You gotta see that happiness in another nigga face sometimes. You feel me? Real talk though. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, you gotta see how a nigga belch after a steak. You know what I'm saying? It's like to want that belch. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, I'm being funny, but real talk, bro. Like, that's how this shit work, man. Like, sometimes you gotta physically see this shit in the truest form for you to understand, you know what I'm saying? That this shit is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, coming from like Cleveland and shit, bro, like we don't got like a lot of over the top rich shit that happen there. So it ain't like just Bentleys everywhere, fucking Rolls Royce. That shit ain't like that in Cleveland. So it's like a lot of people might not ever get to see that type of car to know, like, oh, it's just a car, nigga. Run it up, nigga. That's just a car. That ain't a car that just come for special people. That's for anybody. It's for anybody with the money. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it just takes for you to physically see that shit sometimes, man, to know that it's obtainable. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I first came out here, that shit was a motherfucking shock, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm like, yo, it's 18-year-old joints with 645s and bro, you know what I'm saying? This like 2004.
And it's regular.
It's
like, regular. So just imagine, you know what I mean?
It was
like
crazy back then.
Going back home, you know what I'm saying? Where motherfuckers is killing for this type of shit. I'm saying you got niggas who you come down here. I come to the A, I don't even be renting a car. I come down here, niggas just give me a whip. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't rent cars when I come to Atlanta because that shit ain't nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? To get a car, oh, man, here, bro, I got 7 cars, nigga. Take a car, nigga. Like, you feel me? Oh, you need somewhere to stay, nigga? I got 3 cribs. Me and my people stay here. I got 2 in Buckhead, nigga. Go do you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it take for you to get around them type of people for you to know that you need to be that same type of source to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me being from Cleveland, I need to be able to come to another city and set up in the type of way where I can offer a pipeline for people from my city to be like, yo, I need to get down to the A and get active. Shit, that nigga Fly Tye got 2 cribs down there, nigga. Go pop in over there. It's all good. It's all love, nigga. Get some work done. You feel me? So, you know, it just, but it takes for me, you know, I'm blessed enough to be able to get into these type of situations and be around these type of people, you know, to send me back motivated. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a hell of a guy myself. You know what I mean? So for me to go back motivated mean like I really seen some shit. You know what I'm saying?
B. That's real talk. Like like you said, B. Sometimes seeing it was always really me. But seeing shit like especially people you know, people that fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't fuck with you if they didn't feel like they was on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they they relate to you. They feel like y'all should got the same level regardless of what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so there's nothing stopping you from being there or anywhere really. You know what I'm saying? So like you said earlier, the mindset, you know what I'm saying? And your grind state, your discipline, you know what I'm saying? And learn a new craft, learn a new thing that's gonna make you more bread. You know what I'm saying? Trading, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real talk. It's about mastering self, B, and getting better and growing every day. Real talk. Real talk, B. But switching up, B. The playoffs is coming in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Your Cavs is looking. What you think they got going on? Be all the way down in the play-in now.
I think if we was healthy, we could definitely compete in the East, for sure. If we was healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't healthy like we need to be. Hopefully, by the time playoffs come, some of those guys back. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all scary for the future, right? This year's this ain't y'all year, but in the year by next year, that year after.
I'm confident. I ain't even saying this ain't our year. I'm confident. Some young boys balling, man. Shout out DG, man. So, you know.
Yeah, he's a problem.
He's a problem. You feel me? So it's like them niggas is balling. They going hard. It's like I'm already feeling like they got what it take. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying Cleveland winning the chip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Y'all Cleveland niggas is the worst.
Hell yeah, man.
Y'all Cleveland niggas is the most delusional fans
winning the Super Bowl, man.
And y'all winning the Super Bowl,
Shout out to
too.
my boy Watson. You know
Yo.
what I'm saying? We winning the finals and the Super Bowl, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
World Series too, man. Fuck it.
Yo.
We going all the way, man. We gonna make this the big year for Cleveland.
Yo, y'all gotta know it's not one nigga from Cleveland that don't all the way agree with everything he's saying.
Hell yeah, man.
That's just how they feel. They feel
we ain't rooting for nobody, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Brian is like, shout out my boy Brian. You know, Brian like family to a lot of people in the city. So, you know, we naturally are LeBron fans. So that's what make us Laker fans. You know what I'm saying? But like we Cleveland to the core.
Lakers.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, they struggling, man. Brian, come back, baby.
It's over.
Come back. Come on over there with DG, man. You know what I'm saying? Allen. Come over with the young boys, man.
They don't want to play with that old ass nigga, B.
Nah, man, that's Brian, bro.
That is.
It's like it's nowhere around it. It's Brian.
That is Brian, though.
Come on, man. A lot of them boys grew up watching him. Nigga, 19 seasons in. Well, it's Brian, man. It's like nigga would not play with Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga would not play with AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we can get them niggas. We playing with those niggas.
Yeah.
Care what we got to do. Like, let's make it work.
Yeah. You gonna stand up. Those niggas old time favorite niggas.
Come on, man.
You gonna stand up. LeBron out here breaking every record that ever existed.
19 seasons in. It's like, come on, man. That nigga was an animal.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I don't know. Me personally, I know the Cavs is not winning a chip. Let's not get ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I really, really think this is Chris Paul year, son. I think they're gonna get a chip, son.
It's tough.
Oh, Giannis, B.
Giannis nice.
Giannis is an animal, son.
Giannis nice, man.
This is not Durant's year. I don't see it.
NBA is so unpredictable, man, because it's like you never really can tell till that playoffs kick off. That playoffs is a different kind of basketball. So I know a lot of the teams is strapped up, you know what I'm saying, despite how they look on record, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas is ready to compete. So even them 8 seeds, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be tough, man. Like a lot of those guys gonna come to ball, especially in the East.
Yeah, because
like I said, the East is like
super even, yo.
The East,
top to bottom.
The East is like what the West used to be.
Yeah.
The East is like that. It's killers over there right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like East a little different, man.
Oh God.
It's gonna be interesting.
Oh God, bro. Oh God. You know what I mean? Well, we're about to get into our favorite segment. You know what I'm saying? We're all set. You know what I'm saying? Ty, you already know on this show, we're all set. We have a segment called We're All Set. And it's about what you not feeling like, what you not jacking. What are you all set on, Ty? What are you done with?
For me, I think, man, the faking, man. It's over. It's over. Stop.
Just
please.
Be you. Be yourself.
Killing us.
Be yourself.
Dragging us. Just do you. Be you, man. You feel me? I think like that's, for me, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with vibes that's not natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with people who not themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so,
you know, that's like my pet peeve, man. You know what I mean? Like, do you know, wait till it's your time to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, got a lot of cats like with the, you know, fake clothes and jewelry and
fake clothes is super nuts. Like, fake jewelry is already crazy, but fake clothes, nigga?
Shit amazing, man. So it's like I ain't knocking nobody, but it's like, man, it just feels so much better when you just know you did the right shit to be able to really get that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's, you know, that's it. To me, that's what I'm all set on, man. Yeah. Like, Let's just start coming as official as possible in all aspects of life, man.
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Be
gotta
official, man.
Don't fake it till you make it. Just be you.
As official and genuine as possible, man. Like, let that shit be organic, man. You feel me? Like, don't force it. Don't force the vibes. Don't force the swag. Don't force the shine. Don't force the jewelry. You know what I mean? It's a force, man. You know what I mean? It's like real people know.
Yeah, I've been saying some nasty setups, boy. Oof. Disgusting. I'm all set on HBCUs giving fucking Ukrainian refugees free education, B. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Like, y'all got y'all own students that's drowning in debt, living in fucked up dorms with no AC, and y'all niggas want to give Ukrainians free school. I'm flabbergasted, son. Like, I don't know what y'all niggas is thinking. Stop pandering. You know what I'm saying? Ukrainians don't even like black people. They said, Peace Corps said they calling them niggas. They call black people niggas or something in Ukraine. Shit is crazy. But I just had to get that off my chest. I don't know why we keep pandering. Fuck it, though. It is what it is. Ty, thank you for pulling up, my nigga.
Sure, I appreciate
this
you,
was a dope episode, bro.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? You kicked a lot of shit on this one. Ty got a lot of knowledge for the streets. I'm feeling my bedtime right now. I'm not going to
Sure.
Respect, bro. Holla. Oh, yeah. What we like, subscribe.